The left thinks all the money's going upwards. The right thinks all the money's going sideways. And the elite thinks everything's fucking fine. How's everybody doing today? Jeffrey Ramsey. We're looking at nursing home stocks. All right, as usual, we're gonna put it in ChatGPT and go through why I'm buying it. So let's check it out. So just all-time return on this is $2,660, and about $800 of that is strictly dividends. So I made a pretty good return. I was buying like down here. The really good time to buy these nursing home stocks was COVID, when inflation was really rough. There was a lot of other stuff going on at the time. I mean, inflation was really bad, but I think there was just the fact that like a lot of people were dying and like the entire stock market was like fucked up. Um, this, by the way, doesn't kind of it doesn't necessarily fight inflation like gold or silver or like potash, but I do still think this is a good long term play. So I don't want to try to convince you that this is what you should be buying to hedge against inflation or like anything like that. Um, but yeah, so let's go over the ChatGPT and like let's talk about it. Demographic tailwinds. So Canada's seniors, especially those 85 and older, are among the fastest growing age groups. Projections estimate this cohort will reach 1 million by 2026 and rise another 65% over the following decade. That's fucking insane. That's going to mean like a lot of expansion. Wait lists for long-term care beds are long. For example, Ontario has approximately 43,000 people waiting, and BC has average wait times over 100 days. Meanwhile, new construction of retirement residencies remains at historic lows. So, it's just waiting for it. Portfolio diversity and operational flexibility. Sienna combines both government-funded long-term care and private pay retirement offering stable government funding and predictable occupancy from LTC, higher margins and price flexibility from retirement living. Management cross leverages best practices between segments, enhancing hospitality and LTC and care options in retirement residences. So essentially, it is attractive because you have the potential, a lot of potential, to be getting help from the government on these things, and also people say that these are service jobs, but it allows the people working in healthcare to like working in healthcare. You're still able to go and upgrade and further educate yourself and become more of this part of the centralized educated economy or whatever. Um, so number three, occupancy gains and funding improvements. Q2 2024, same property retirement occupancy reached 88.6%, 180 BPS year over year, climbing to 89% by July. Q1 2024 saw same property NOI increase 75.9% thanks to part of combo of occupancy gains and 27 million in government funding for COVID and inflation cost pressure. Growth pipeline and capital deployment. Sienna is investing heavily in developing and acquiring new assets with attractive return on investment yields. So they're expanding. You get a dividend, like as I was saying. So as of July 2025, Sienna's stock price was around 18.04 with a dividend yield of 5.2% and a forward PE of 27. Chartmill gives Sienna a fundamental score of 4 of 10, noting average profitability, decent growth, high valuation, but an excellent dividend rating. So, and I'll let you guys look at it yourself, but not only does it have those benefits, but it also has the benefits of being it also holds the benefit of being like a REIT or a REIT because they have these big properties. That's real estate right there. Like that's valuable. That's going to increase in value. Some of these nursing homes are huge, and they take up like really important pieces of land within cities. So that also helps. But it's also something you can invest in and partially feel good. I mean, everything you invest in the stock market's pretty much evil, but this is something that at least it's going to a company that is trying to. I wouldn't say trying, but at least it's going to somewhere that's helping people, you know, be comfortable at least and have some dignity and stuff like that. So, yeah, take a look at the nursing home sector. Healthcare sector is always interesting, but I think nursing home is super undervalued right now. I think, you saw the numbers. So, anyway, everybody have a great fucking weekend. And follow, leave a comment,